Welcome Libra Scorpio to your in-month reading for July. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you at the end of the month. Okay. Please. And getting straight into your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. This message is for Libra Scorpio. This message for Libra Scorpio. And it feels like one more. Yep, there it is. Knight of Swords upside down. I'm going to clarify on that. It's like, stop, I'm not moving. Stop, I'm not moving. Some kind of impulsive decision may have been done. It is by you. Some kind of impulsive, even maybe a mistake. It is Libra energy. It's like something has gone awry over here, Libra. Some mistake has been made. Clarifying on this is going to clarify on the entire reading. Disruption. Yeah, definitely some kind of mistake. So some kind of maybe imprudent mistake, some impulsive mistake. Clarifying. Okay. Getting straight into the situation. The situation is going to take place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. On this Knight of Swords for the present, choosing wisely. In the recent past, it was financial material changes, and the waiting game is coming in the near future. So it's like over here, it feels like some kind of impulsive mistake that caused a tower moment. Just some kind of disruption within your life, within your finances, financial material changes. The financial material changes in the recent past. Financial material changes. Financial material changes, please. Everything was going okay in the past. Ooh. Looks like everything was going okay in the past, but then all of a sudden you had the knowing that something was going on. It feels like the imprudent mistake that you made and the impulsive mistake that you made was maybe overspending, not doing something right. Maybe you went out and spent too much money with a loyal friend, maybe a Sagittarius or an Aries, could even be a Leo. But it looks like you were over here having a good time. Everything was fine. Felt like your money was doing great. You didn't have any swords anymore. But then what was this impulsive mistake? You know what? It feels like the impulsive mistake is not from the past, my friends. It feels like it's right now in the present. So the past is saying that you were doing fine with money, your finances and material. You were having a great time. But then all of a sudden you had to choose wisely because an impulsive mistake is being made. It's happening now. It's actually happening in the now. Wow, okay. A lot of times they come from the past, but this one's actually saying, look, it's coming in the present right now. You're going to make a mistake with finances. You're going to do something. You don't see the challenge at this time. It could be with another person. Is another person spending too much money? Do they want too much? Are you dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries? Are you spending too much money on a fire sign? Doesn't have to be a fire sign, but I'm going to use fire for now, since fire seems to be the biggest sign coming up. Be forewarned, guys. This is in the present. Because your past is saying, look, I have the money. I have the resources. I'm doing good. We're having a good time. Everything's fine. See? Everything's fine. 5 of Coins upside down. Everything's fine. Could be a child or someone younger who acts younger or something like this. But it seems like they want a lot. And this is going to hurt you. In the now. And it's saying, choose wisely what you're doing. This is going to cause a disruption. The disruption over here was actually upside down because everything was doing good. You were not having a tower moment. Everything was like back to the basics. Everything was fine. You were shining. You were inspired. Everything is good. So in the past, the disruptions, like, hey, you know what? Because I'd already gotten out of the wall, you know, everything's doing good. But then all of a sudden, this disruption comes. And it's caused by this fire sign, whoever this person is, guys. And it's like you're not going to see it. It's just going to topple on top of you. Look, because you don't have a challenge. You don't feel like anything's challenging you at this time. You feel like you're having a great time. But this King of Wands wants a lot. Or you want a lot. Look, plain and simple. Plain and simple, if it's just you and there's no one else, then it's saying, I have a lot of money, I'm doing a good job, but the problem is that you need to choose wisely because you may end up overspending. Look, overspending, mistakes are being made. So make sure that you're choosing wisely on whatever it is you're trying to do. It's going to cause sadness and disruption. Right now you feel great. There's no 4 of Cups. It's like everything's going great. You're not having any disappointments. This person really, you know, if you have this person and it's not just yourself doing this, you're not having any kind of disappointments. You're just having it just feels like you're having a great time. Everything's fine. But then you buy this one item, this one mistake, this one something is going on. It has to be with finances. It has to be with something that you're doing with. It's finances. This one thing happens. For some of you, because it's the end month's already here, you might already be starting to feel it. For some of you, it's coming. Empress upside down, greed. Oh, look at that. And I put it right on top of the king. So if you feel that the fire sign or this person that you're with, if you have this person, they could be greedy. They want things. They know you can afford it. They want it. It could be yourself. It could be just the impulsiveness of yourself. Wanting something that you know, even though you have the finances to do so, it could push you back. It could hurt, and it will hurt. Because this impulsiveness is going to hurt you. Some kind of, yeah, look at that. Looking at all the cups and all the things that you can do. Feeling like I have a lot, right? But then those cups are upside down, so it's going to bring in badness. It's not good. It's going to bring in sorrows, upsetness, because you're going to realize that you impulsively spent. But, you know, I don't even know if you're really going to really feel it until over here. See, that's kind of weird because a lot of times we do things in the present and we think everything's okay, right? Because we have the money. But then all of a sudden something happens. And then after we're done buying it, 2 weeks later, right? 3 weeks later, a week later, something comes up and then we realize we've overspent. We've done something impulsive, something that's actually going to disrupt the household, the earnings, the bank, right? Our life. And that's exactly what's happening. So at this time, in the present, you might not 100% feel it, but you're definitely going to feel it in the near future. So if you already know what that big ticket item is, or that there's, you know, I'm buying way more than I should. You might even have the gut feeling that this is wrong. Go with that gut feeling, guys. That's that intuition kicking over here. In the waiting game, it's slow and persistent. That's money. King of Coins. The money all of a sudden slows down. It's slow and you know, it's coming, but it's slower. And then you have the Tower. There it is again. The disruption. Disrupting, you know, disrupting your lifestyle. Now you have to compromise and figure out how to fix this. It's not moving the way you want it to move. It's not taking action the way you want to take action. Maybe you thought it would grow faster. Maybe you just didn't get it. Yeah. The money is weak. Money is weak. That's it. 10 of Coins. So maybe you're like caught in the moment, in the present, and just having a great time. Maybe you're ordering those, I don't know, 5 rounds of beer for everybody at the table, going on a shopping spree. I just still feel like, because of the High Priestess, you still have this gut feeling that you shouldn't do this. And I really do believe that someone is talking you into doing this. And you're just having fun. I see the fun, but the fun is going to add into the sorrow. Because you overspent. It was impulsive. It was an impulsive action. Keeping the faith and going back to traditional things. For the offerings, waiting. Now you just have to kind of wait and do it all over again. It's kind of like the cycle, yeah, because it's imbalanced. Your money is imbalanced. It's not justified. Yeah, it's money. 3 of Coins. So now you have to go back to the hard work. You have to fix everything. You have to fix the checkbook, do this, do that, whatever it is that you're doing, my friends. Impulsive actions. I'm telling you, it's spending. This is the big key here. That's the big one right there. So I'm going to say that's, besides this disruption, just be careful of this. Because that's what it is. Let's see what the angels have to say. So it feels like it's more of a forewarning of be careful. If you haven't done this already, then be careful if it's already taken place. Oh boy. Well, and I pray, seriously, I pray, because Spirit is saying, for a lot of you, this hasn't taken action just yet. And this is the perfect timing for me to get this forewarning out to you. Oh my God, I hope for half of you haven't done this yet. And this will help you take action in the right way of being able to choose wisely. So by watching this, you can now say, hey, you know what? This is one of those things that I can actually fix, right? It's not fitted in stone. It's not written in stone. This isn't the Rosetta Stone, right? This is something that you can actually fix. As soon as you come up and you see this person or yourself saying, I really would like to have that, you can go back and say, oh, but wait a minute, I just watched that, and because you're going to have that kind of gut feeling saying, but it's so expensive, I don't know, could take me a while to pay it back, or I know I have some of the resources, but maybe I shouldn't use them all. It's going to be something like that. I'm telling you right now, I feel it, I see it, and I see you standing in that store doing that. I really do love you, but God, that's a little expensive. I don't know. Or God, I love myself, but boy, maybe I should continue to keep saving for that. Because this is the outcome, my friends. Not a good one. It's going to hurt. And it says that, you know, within the next couple of weeks is, you know, that's really when it's going to, you know, really hit you. Yes, please choose a new direction. Don't do that. If you haven't done it yet, please choose a new direction. As soon as you see that coming up, I know a lot of you are doing it for the new romantic partner, okay? But I just keep hearing, yeah, there's other ways to have success. This is not the way, okay? Do not allow them. I just feel like it's them, like, you know, really wanting something, knowing that you have it, you know, and it's just, that's not the way. Okay? I say save for when you have more abundance, and yes, you will have more. So just save until you're ready, right? When you're ready and you know, it's like, hey, you know what? I can save for that. I will save more money. That way it doesn't hurt me. That way it's not just some out of the blue, you know, spending thing, right? Okay, my friends. And that was it for you. Good luck. Till next time. Bye-bye.